Hi guys, how are you? How are you doing? I'm back with another video. Guys, this is a reminder that God loves us all. He loves us all. You know, there are people who come out here and they be like, you know what, guys, God told me this, God showed me this, God revealed to me this. And yes, God is a God of how do I even call it? God reveals a lot to some of his people. Not because those people are special or like, oh my God, they were made in another kind of soil, but it's because, guys, sometimes we are so unrealistic. Hmm? First of all, you don't have a relationship with God. You don't you don't pray. You don't spend time with Him, but you want Him to speak to you the way He speaks to another person that is doing all of that. Guys, let's be realistic. Give God time. Spend time with God. Have a relationship with Him. He will reveal things to you. He will talk to you. You will get to know Him. How do you expect someone you're not related with, you're not relating with? How do you expect to know them? How do you expect to know how they speak to you? How do you even understand them? How do you even discern that it's them speaking? You know? Sometimes we want results, but we don't want to put in the work. God loves us all. Don't be out there thinking that, oh my God, and don't even be feeling bad when someone comes out and they're like, you know what, God reveals something to me. It's because that person has given God time. It's because they have a relationship with Him. They actually, they are friends. Do you go out there speaking to strangers, telling them your secrets? Yes, there are people who do that, but it's not that common. Like, you don't talk to strangers like that. You don't tell them everything about you. You don't do that. To open up to someone, you start by relating with them, befriending them, getting to know them, they get to know you. You start a relationship, you start telling them something, they tell you their thing. You start understanding them that if they look at you like this, that's what it means. It's a relationship. But you don't want to have a relationship with God, sorry, but you want the results that he's actually, that other people who are relating with him are having. Guys, let's be realistic. Give your life to Christ. Start a relationship with Him. He will start revealing Himself to you. He's faithful. He doesn't discriminate. Yes, He does what He does with whom He wants and when He wants. But ask Him, He'll give you. He's a God, because I hear also in the Bible it says that um, you have not because you ask not. That applies somewhere. Of course, it can apply with this. If you don't ask that, God, reveal yourself to me, God, show me how you speak to me, like, talk to him as a friend, and he will reveal to you. He will tell you. Some of us, God has revealed to us a lot of things that when we start saying, because we don't say everything, but when we start saying that, God told me this, God told me this, God told me this, people will be like, oh my God, God is so unfair, or something like, oh my God, you think you're all that. We are not thinking nothing. We are just trying to do the right thing. You can do that too. Just start a personal relationship with God and stop that complaining of yours. That, oh my God, why would me? There are things I really get impressed with when I hear someone being like, oh my God, God showed me this, like in a way that I've never experienced. I'm like, oh my God, I'm excited. And I'm like, God, I want you to speak to me like that too. Like, yes, I know you speak to me, but I want more. I want you to speak. Like, do that to me too. Like, just admire that and just go deep in God. I'm not saying that we are perfect. We are not. We are not even close to perfect. We just try to do the right thing and try to, yeah, start a personal relationship with God. He loves you, and I love you too. Peace. I'm out.